Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing, sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I watch them roll away again. Looks like nothing's ever gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do a tappy. Wait, is this infringement? Son of a... I'm not even monetized yet, other than I have a Patreon where Gideon, Gavin, DOD, Higher, VKW, Maximus, Isk, and Lance, oh yeah, R, have supported me as well as the four anonymous people who are doing things through other channels. Speaking of other channels, this is an affiliated show, I think. I still haven't read the emails. But one of the other channels, what? Hold on. The field report from where the Lost Boys go is that it's near San Jose and the Mountain View, and it's pretty much a resistance hellhole by the looks of it. Like Cupertino's all gone. The Ponderosa Park is fucked. There's a little love in the Rose Garden. But, yeah, it's not looking good. But check out this bad boy over here. This antique farm tool. So, I don't know, make that of it what you will. Welcome to this episode of Grim Grizz. Here be dragons. Here be dragons. This is a white dragon. White dragons have cold cones of frosty air breath weapon, whereas like red dragons breathe fire. This one will freeze your nuts off. You better roll your savings throws against all this mind control. Remember, embody. Ooh, click. The panopticon press is cool. Remember, embody. There is no agency. Remember, embody. You got choice of 4. Survival, social, wisdom, or heart. Whichever one you just thought of most, that's your savings throw against the mind control. Here it comes. Alright, a deuce for you survivalists. This is gonna affect you bad. Woo. Socialist, 12, you'll be alright. Sophists. This is your weak spot. So either run away now or succumb, submit, relax, let it infuse you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Heart, 6. I don't know. If you got enough bonuses, you can still make it. If you got enough bonuses. Meanwhile,
Zog here.
Am I disturbing you?
No. Just. Where?
Dragon gone, Khaleesi.
Everywhere? Even in the east?
No dragon. Brave men killed them. It is known.
Is known. A trader from Karth told me that dragons come from the moon. The moon? He told me the moon was an egg, Khaleesi. That once there were 2 moons in the sky.
Power is a curious thing, my lord. Are you fond of riddles?
Why? Am I about to hear one?
So, Paul had a talk. He played the 5 elephant game, and I think it was before he wasn't allowed to talk to me anymore. But like, I did my usual thing on the whole video, and then like I get to the end where Sam does the shout out to the Skull and Bones, and I'm like, oh, I cannot take it anymore, cause like usually every day I get hearts and pluses from the pastor, but today I guess he can't see my anymore, or he's giving me the cold shoulder. Either way, I'm throwing a tantrum, and hold on, let me look it up. Let me find the tantrum itself.
Where are you?
Not far now.
Good. Good.
How were the stone?
Just fine. I'll have the 4 stones that you asked for any time now. But it wasn't.
But one wandered too close to the sun and it cracked from the heat. Out of it poured 1,000 dragons, and they drank the sun's fire.
Moon is no egg. Moon is goddess, wife of sun. It is known.
It is known.
That it is known is the shadow matriarchy knowledge. I didn't show you any of that. Just me looking like a jackass, huh? Remember, everybody, we got what's best for you. Welcome to the Here Be Dragons stream. I have so many notes. We're gonna get to them too, cause I'm powering through, practicing hard, getting better for you. So what I do, I gotta compete with that guy with the thing, the gangster rapper that Paul's got. I might have to rap battle him one day. So
Because if I'm in charge of it, nothing will happen.
Yeah,
The guy's just genuine.
Yeah.
And I think we've just seen him in times where he struggled, and I don't know. I just yeah. I mean, that's someone I'd like to meet someday.
for the record, Nathan Ormond.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought we were
not
doing
Damn,
Nathan.
yeah, not that.
I don't know who you thought they were talking about. I don't know. Can you handle it? You're the only person on YouTube that can see my posts and shit. Oh, okay. Oh, here's my big storm off comment that you may or may not be able to see. No, wait, that didn't do anything. You have to do the other one. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud? I have a hole in my throat. I think it's from something. Believe we have, it's right in that spot too. Oh, the twilight line. Wait, this is inappropriate. You're one of those UKers. This makes you uncomfortable. It makes you think of how we left you. We ran away from your rule of Anglican churches to do our protesting, and now look at us. Alphabet, good to see you. Did Vixen call you in because she couldn't handle it? Anyway. Here we go. Wait, no, you have to transition. Give me my bag. Sam somehow ties getting a PVK rando slot to joining Skull and Bones. I thought I'd leave the timestamps off in case that's what was throwing them into held for review and invisible to everyone else.
We would try to make way different choices than we actually. Yeah. So that's what makes questions like, "Oh, where would you like this to go?" so hard to answer because we have no idea. I go, mother. Anyway.
And there are, I mean, Job has banned people from the Discord. Story yes.
Letter G.
Needs to. That's no problem.
He even says it's creepy. It's somewhere in there. I can't find it. Fuck it. I mean, sorry. But he's like, I felt like making a clip of the people funding Netflix watching the French church burn. And then you cut to the clip. Hold on.
Amazing. My costs have tripled.
Money is of no importance. I want the stone.
Okay, that wasn't the clip, but now I don't have to play that anymore. What was the clip I was getting? Son of a... Oh, what? I got my mind set on you.
3 great men sit in a room, a king, a priest, and a rich man. Between them stands a common sellsword. Each great man bids the sellsword kill the other 2. Who lives, who dies?
How about this? How about a question to all of you? Let's say we took the Discord, all of it's, how many people do we have? Let's say 2,000. Okay, let's take the core groups. Let's say we have 500 core people. We build a church, we put them in there, and we try to figure out a liturgy that everybody can appreciate. With that, I don't think you'd get anywhere. That's not how this place works. This liturgy changes every 15 minutes. I mean, there's some core text.
Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families often forget a simple truth. I've found.
And which truth is that?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop.
You.
Welcome to CBS This Morning. We're talking about one of the great symbols of Paris and all of Western civilization. It is still standing this morning after a
I found the clip.
fire that nearly destroyed it.
Spire, which just 13 minutes later collapsed. 400 firefighters battled, but at times appeared dwarfed by the fire, which tore through the soaring structure, fueled by the wood of 13.
And now back to my tantrum rant from not getting my little hearts from Paul Vanderklay on my comments yesterday. I felt like making a clip of the people who fund Netflix watching that French church burn. But it's not like Pajot is going to do the symbolism of My Pet Goat 3. And now we got... Oh, look, that's not hard to find. Wait, that's 1 and 2. Where's 3? You sons of... Well, if he did it on 1, that'd be fine too. You know, I go, Peterson says, in Camelot the knights went to the darkest place in the forest they could find, and ye lads can barely stomach to look at me. Send your convicts north of the wall to me, then get after your comfort games. The body of Christ is crucified, fractally scaled, and it's tomb time. Cling to that, Holy Spirit. They're coming for your kids. Paintball for Jesus, like it's not too late already. Storm off. Make video. Welcome. Here be dragons.
Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around.
Depends on the sellsword.
Does it? He has neither crown nor gold, nor favor with the gods.
He has a sword, the power of life and death.
But if it's swordsmen who rule, why do we pretend kings hold all the power? When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible?
You, the reader viewers. Those poor characters never would have had that happen to them if it wasn't for the promise of your attention. Welcome. Thank you for your attention, Zank Frappa the Weasel, who's listening to some Terrence McKenna's. And Vixen Dixon is now virtually not alone. And, not virtually alone? What? You swap it up? Is that like the dyslexic brigade? Damn, dude, you're such a dick. I know.
Joffrey, the executioner, or something else?
I've decided I don't like riddles.
Power resides where men believe it resides. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall.
Oh, God, I made a whole bunch of notes I have to get through. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're having a good morning or whenever the hell you watch this later. Here be dragons. Okay, so, like, imagine, you know, like, the dragon smoke that sits on the big pile of gold? Dragons are corporations, like, say, there's a one that sells carbonated sugar water, right? And it gives like the people diabetes, and in exchange for giving the people diabetes, it makes this big hoard of money underneath it. And the people who summoned that entity into existence have a funnel called fiduciary responsibility that sits under the pile of gold. And people can't hear me because they're it's when I got in trouble before and met with the guy said, like, don't fuck with somebody else's rice bowl, you know? And like these people are doing this for money. This is how like I am, but like some of them are catering to less than noble like things. If you keep doing it reciprocally, narrowingly, it's bad for you. And so if you point that out, then they can't ignore, they have to be willfully blind to a whole lot of things. And I'm one of those things.
And a very small man can cast a very large shadow.